Welcome to The Play on News OK. I'm Dave Morris. It is Tuesday, July 24th, and we're just a week away from the start of classes for Oklahoma City Public Schools. And the new school year will begin with a new leader for the district. Superintendent Dr. Sean McDaniel started with the state's largest school district 3 weeks ago. McDaniel is the third superintendent in just 3.5 years, but he hopes to be a permanent fixture for years to come.
Just from a practical side, an emotional, social side, people in our district are longing for someone who 3 years, 5 years, 10 years from now can say he or she has been our superintendent for some time now. That's our superintendent. As opposed to the anxiety of wondering, is this guy going to be here 16 months? Is he going to be number 14 in 19 years, and who's next up? And so we want to get away from that. I'm going to be here. I've made that clear. I want to be here. I intend to be here, and I'm looking forward to a long run.
That's Dr. Sean McDaniel. The superintendent also spoke about the walkout and school discipline policy. Several schools are changing or updating some of the policies, including the Edmonds School District, which is changing its policy on cell phones in the classroom. Our Kayla Branch will have more information on the cell phone policy in Wednesday's Oklahoman. You can watch that full interview with Sean McDaniel online at newsok.com. Hourly parking at Will Rogers World Airport has moved to a temporary location. Crews will be working on the two-story garage to repair some water leaks. In order to make those necessary repairs, the upper deck of the garage reserved for hourly parking will be closed. So for the time being, the hourly parking has moved to another area inside a 5-story parking garage.
We hope to try to make it as easy as possible for people to be able to find the temporary location. We are putting up roadway signs as you come into the terminal proper. They're bright yellow. Hopefully you won't miss them, but they will get you into the right lane and to the right entrance into the parking area.
Thank you, Karen Carney. The regular hourly parking rate of $1 an hour will still apply in this temporary location. Visitors will need to access the terminal, as always, through the climate-controlled pedestrian tunnel. The Oklahoma City Thunder has made several trades over the last few days, and the roster keeps churning. The most recent change was made on Monday when Oklahoma City agreed to a trade with Boston, sending Rodney Purvis to the Celtics for Abner Nadar to the Thunder. Purvis had been acquired by the Thunder on Friday from Orlando in a deal that sent Dakari Johnson to the Magic. The Oklahoman's Brett Dawson has it all figured out and more on how some of these new players might fit into the roster.
Between guys like Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot, I'm probably saying that wrong, Hamidou Diallo, and Abdel Nader, maybe if one of those guys becomes a guy who can contribute, TLC has been a guy who's been a rotation guy. Abdel Nader has played limited minutes, but some minutes for the Celtics. So they've got some guys who have some NBA experience. They have a guy in Diallo who has the kind of athleticism you want in today's NBA. And they still have Terrence Ferguson, a guy who they don't know exactly what he is, but he's a piece they can try to develop at that position.
Look at Brett Dawson dropping those names and pronunciations. You can find more NBA coverage online at newsok.com and upcoming editions of the Oklahoman, and be sure to download that Thunder Buddies podcast. I'm Dave Morris. Thanks for watching The Play.